Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar family. Appreciate you guys as always for sticking around and showing so much love. Let's take a look at, what's happening with the crypto markets. Today's July 4th. Of course, it is a long weekend. Markets are closed. I'm talking about the equity markets, which of course can have a little bit of an impact on the broader market because, of course, the CME futures are closed. You do tend to see manipulation occurring. Just a quick reminder, because people have already forgotten, just over the course of the last 3-4 days, we are still seeing significant amount of green, and Hbar is up 10%. So we cannot forget that. Right now, we're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, for Bitcoin, which of course is taking the entire market with it, which we're obviously going to be discussing. But if you're looking at Hbar right now, it's down about 1.6% in USD and about 1.1% in Bitcoin comparative, which of course is holding better than the broader market right now, which of course, once again, is something we shouldn't really be overlooking. Valuation 6.64 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $222.9 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you're looking at what's happening with the dominance here, let's actually take a look at the dominance index on the hourly time frame, because it gives us a little bit of a better picture as to what we're looking at. So, dominance was literally sitting at the likes of 65.04% just yesterday. And since then, we have picked up, and, it's starting to climb up once again, especially as we did see Bitcoin see a retracement. But as far as Bitcoin is concerned, believe it or not, yesterday we did see Bitcoin closing the daily candle above $109,000. So right now, pretty much we are hovering around $109,000, but we did go down from around 110 down to this level, which of course is going to have an impact on the broader market. There's no, denying that, especially when you do see dominance do this. You can see this for yourself. Before this, we were sitting at around 65.26%. So, we have seen, quite a sharp bounce over the course of the last 2 to 3 hours to be exact, which of course is going to have an impact on the altcoin market. But if you're looking at Hbar right now, Hbar is doing something quite interesting. And what that interesting thing that I'm referring to is, remember how we broke out of this key resistance? I'm sure if you follow my channel on a regular day-to-day basis, you guys know that, I've been talking about this 15.5 cents mark, quite a bit. And obviously we broke out of here just yesterday alone, went up to the likes of 16.3 cents. Amazing. But now, as the broader market is seeing a retracement, you are looking at Hbar still remaining back above that key support line. So once again, we look for confirmations on my channel to, strengthen our overall analysis and our hypothesis. And this just strengthens my overall, take. I've been, quite, clear upon this target as being a very, very crucial level, and once again it's starting to show that. And even though we have seen a retracement, we're yet to retest that exact key support line at 15.5 cents, and that itself, just sums everything up. And just a continuous reminder, from June 22nd, you are still up about right now. Actually, let's remeasure that. Let me go here. You are still up about 25% for Hbar if you picked up just a week and a half ago, around this dip. So, so far so good. I'm not obviously shocked, neither should you be. If anyone's, wondering why the price of Hbar is down, why the broader market's seeing a little bit of a retracement, I want you guys to focus on this wick right here on the dominance. Right here. I'll draw it out for you guys. This wick right here is causing altcoins to see a retracement right now. And obviously, Bitcoin's seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. Again, if you want to put this Bitcoin retracement into perspective, we are looking at only about a 0.8%, not even a percent, pullback. And that should really sum up everything. So, so far so good. Like what I'm seeing here. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button and come join the Crypto ZX army. The second half of the year, as I've stated in my XRP updates and my Hbar updates, there's no days off. I pretty much, made myself, this goal that, we're going to be pushing, content every single day. Second half of the year, need each and every one of you guys on board. If you appreciate that, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and of course, we'll see you later. Bring Crypto ZX and peace out.